update on my ankle issue that I was having about that rash or whatever it was. Turns out, like, not trying to be too gross, but turns out it is called a creeping eruption. And what it is, God, it sounds so gross. It's hookworm larva that enters through a hair follicle, and they were just crawling around in my ankle and causing a mess in there. And because I went to the doctor yesterday, and so I got put on some warmer, and hopefully that kills it. It says it's supposed to get, like, when I first started, like, Dr. Google told me, I was reading about it, and then I was like, what if that gets into your bloodstream, and then it goes into your body, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's how people in, like, third world countries, that's what happens. And I think maybe because it wasn't on the bottom of my feet, thank God, that it's just, like, you can have it for, like, 2 to 8 weeks, and they wind up dying on their own because human skin is not a habitable place for them to live. But it's just really freaks me out that I have critters crawling around in my ankle, in my skin, and it itches so bad, it's maddening. It's like worse than poison ivy. And but that's what it is. I must have gotten it sloshing around in puddles or mud puddle, or even going through those fields, with I don't know. But it would have happened around that hurricane day. So that's what's going on with that. But I am on wormer, everything. I took my worming pills, and that was a whole entire big to-do because insurance doesn't like covering that. I guess because they don't prescribe that type of medication here in the U.S. all that often. So, like, I had to go to 2 different doctors. So that was, it was a day yesterday for all that, but it's in my system, everything's good, blah, 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 blah. Other than that, I did get some new gear. My tent is actually, my pack is actually at Z-Packs right now, either getting it repaired, hopefully replaced, I don't know. I haven't got another email. I just got a follow-up email saying that they got it. But I told them I'm going back out on the trail and I need it by a certain date. So that's how that is. And I did get a new tent, and that's going to be here tomorrow. And I'm going to figure out, and it's a trekking pole tent. So let's see if Emily or if Bruiser can do that. And as far as everything else, well, I've been home. Everything else, it's been nice to be home. So I'm not home. I'm home today for a little while, and then I gotta go back out. But tonight I get to sleep in my own bed. I can't wait. I haven't slept in my bed since I've been back. So, that's that. I'm excited to get back out on the trail and use my gear. But I hope my pack comes before.